Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. This is Straight Talk with Gator Boy. Here we are today, the day after Thanksgiving, because it's actually 1:08 a.m. here in the great state of Florida. And, I just wanted to discuss a little something with you. I just heard that the Democratic Party is calling for a recount on some of the news. Some of the news people are reporting that because they say that the computers are messed up. Well, you know what? Let them cry. Why? Call the ambulance, you're just mad because all your free stuff's going to be taken away. That's what you're mad about. I mean, get a job. I mean, there's people out here working hard every day for their money. And those are the people that voted. Those are the people that voted Donald Trump in. Well, you know what? Get over it. Donald Trump's our president. And you know what? America will survive.
People think we're nearing the end of time, but we've had enough and we've drawn the line. Our flag is up since our people went down, and now we're together from the country to town. We live back in the woods, you see. Big city problems never bothered me. But now the world has changed and so have I, and America can survive. America will survive. We can plow our fields all day long. We can catch our fish from dusk till dawn. Yeah, we have toughed it out a time or two. These are dark days, but we're gonna pull through. We grow good old tomatoes. We got hometown pride. America can survive. America is gonna survive. You can't make us run. What we got here is freedom and fun. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you don't like that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines, the Rocky Mountains and the big city skyline. Hey, we can hit back and we're gonna be fine, 'cause this old country can survive. America can survive. Yeah. I had a good friend in New York City. Never called me Hank, he called me Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a street smart man. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway lights, and I'd send him some of that homemade scuffling wine. He was lost like so many in the terrible strife, and we're all asking God now, why, oh why? I read a tooth for a tooth and an eye for an eye, and that's an old slogan we're gonna revive, 'cause America can survive. America will survive. From North California and South Alabama, and all they've done is unite the whole land. There's no more Yankees and rebels this time, but one united people that stand behind. America can survive. America will survive. America can survive. America is gonna survive.
Oh yeah, America will survive. But you know what? The words of that song was for a time when we were at war with Iraq. But you know what? We need to come together just like we did during the times of Iraq and support our new president, regardless of how you feel about your politics. You don't have to be mad because you're not going to be getting your check anymore, and you're going to have to put on a pair of work boots and go to work. I mean, I'm just giving it to you straight up and raw. You know, get out there and get a job and do some work, pay your taxes. Do what you need to do to make a living instead of relying on big government, you know, to do it for you. Our founding fathers would roll in their grave if they saw what was going on in this great country. I mean, come on, people, wake up. You can protest, but the rioting, man, that's crazy. And you know, yeah, and you can thank George Soros and the Black Lives Matter movement for all the riots, because they're the ones taking care of it all. George Soros, if you don't know who he is, he owns Progressive Insurance. And that's who you need to blame for this, because he's supporting them. He's paying them to go out there and do that. You know, all you have to do is your homework. Be educated. Educated man's a dangerous man. Get educated for real. Don't let this government controlled media brainwash you. If you would study it, you would see that Hillary Clinton was a member of the Communist Party USA, or is a member of the Communist Party USA. She has also got blood on her hands. If you look all through the 25, 30 years that she's been in politics, she has blood on her hands. I mean, it's just that simple. Do we really need a woman like that in the White House? No, I'm not against women being president. I think we'll have one before it's over with. But I'm just glad it wasn't Hillary Clinton. So, I mean, you could say that, oh, you're just ranting, you don't know what you're talking about. Well, I mean, I've been in this country for 45 years, and it's the best country in the world. And if you don't like it, my email address is workemail257@gmail.com. You can send me a request for an airplane ticket, and I'll give you an airplane ticket to whatever country you want to go to. I have no problem with that. Just get the hell out of mine if you don't like the way it's ran. That's the way I say it. And you can say what you want, and you can do what you want. You can call me a bigot, a racist, whatever you want to call me. But if you don't like this country, get the hell out. That's just the way I feel about it. Because we have to understand that our political process was working. Our political process worked. And we have crybabies out there that don't like it. Why? Because they didn't get their way. They didn't get their way. They want to take our guns away. You know, if you take them away from the terrorists first, I'll gladly give you mine. You know, that's what Charlie Daniels say. And I agree with him. If you take the guns away from the criminals first, I'll gladly give you mine. Because one comes in my front door, he's going to get his ass shot. Yeah, I cussed. Okay. It's my radio show. I can do what I want on here. But you know what I'm saying? If they don't like it, then, you know, they can just go somewhere with it. You know, there's maybe Mexico will take them. Maybe Russia will take them. Who knows? Maybe China will take them on. They go over there and hang out with the communists in China. You know, or Vietnam. Go over there and hang out. They'll take you over there. They want your American money. What little bit you get. You know, so go over there and get out of my country if you don't like it. You know, the way I look at it is this. And the movie stars, I got something for y'all too. Every movie star that said that they wanted to leave the country, I'm not watching any more of their movies. And Miley Cyrus, I'm gonna make sure that my family buys none of your people's albums. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure they buy none of your albums. You know, it's just crazy. What's going on? And I got this last song here coming up that I'm gonna play, and this is how patriotic I am. And I mean every part of this. Every part of this is me.
If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd work for all my life. and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. The men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
Yeah, God bless the USA. You have the right to protest. You have the right to speak your mind, okay? But you don't have the right to riot. So all I'm saying to these people that are rioting is you're idiots and you don't belong in this country. And another thing, the call for a recount is stupid. I mean, they cried about the recount a few years back with George Bush and Al Gore because the Chads were sticking. Now they want the paper votes back. What the hell? I mean, come on, people, wake up. I mean, this is America. We have rules and we have regulations here on voting. You just have to do what excuse me. You have to do what they want you to do and do it the right way. And it was done the right way. You don't hear Hillary crying about it. It's the Democrats. Wah, wah. I got some toilet paper for you. Matter of fact, I got a semi-load of toilet paper going to the Democratic National Convention now so they can wipe their runny noses and their crybaby ass eyes. You know, keep on crying. I don't care. You can call this radio show rough or whatever you want. You know, it's just, the point is grow up, American people, grow up. Grow up, all you protesters, grow up. What happens is you think you're entitled. You're entitled to nothing. Nothing. I'm not giving you none of my hard-earned money. You're not entitled to it. Get out there and work just like I gotta work. Get out there and work just like my brothers gotta work. Get out there and work just like my mama's gotta work. And then you can come and tell me that you're entitled. All you do is sit in front of your TV and play video games all day, or sit in the classroom and learn this bullcrap that they're teaching you in college that's controlled by the government. Why don't you get a real education? And what's the real education? The real education is out there getting calluses on your hands and sweating out in the hot sun, working, doing a real man's job instead of yeah, you intellectuals. You may not like what I have to say, intellectuals, but you know what? That's on you. I got 14 seconds left. So what I'm going to say for these next 12 seconds is, grow up, America. Grow up. We're supposed to be the strongest country in the world. Good night, everybody. And God bless America.